welcome to Robbie Hoffman Consulting Group. That's me. I'm the group.
In my
Why
defense,
is consulting group? Why can't I read it? Do I need a new prescription? What's going on?
Boundary
Look
setting.
at this. You're delivering with this Jossie Joe.
I always deliver, Robbie. I've just been waiting for you to find that out. Also, Robbie, compensate your designers. That's the other part.
Oh, we don't compensate on this show. You guys want compensation? You're supporting the show at PlanetScum.live.
Yes, it's called Jazzercise, of course.
Wow,
Jazzercise.
that's a little homage to my buddy Steve's movie. Donum, 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 da-da-da.
I've swallowed like 5 of these, by the way. I'm saying that my wife has better things to do than to watch this show. What is that?
Oh no.
I was going to reveal my identity if I don't finish the game. Also, I'm hot. All right, fuck this. I'm wearing too many layers. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's too hard to take off. Oh no. Wait, I can't find my hole. Okay, there it is. Okay. Now what?
Happy? Tonight we're going to be painting. The theme is mystery. Can you believe that?
Oh my god, this is too abstract for me, Mayor. I told you in the pre-interview, please give me very specific instructions because I do not do well with abstract, open sandbox ideas. I need tight constraints. I need draw this shape immediately.
Draw a ghost.
Easy. That's great. I'm going to draw a ghost. This is what if ghosts had teeth.
You weren't at the show where Carmen pulled that fucking thing on me, did you? I'm now in that window where my wife could go into labor, but I've been telling everybody on shows, like, she has Carmen's number, and if she goes into labor, I'm going home.
Carmen comes out and is like, dude, this is not a bit. This is not a bit.
Wait, but like, was Carmen fucking with you?
Yeah, my wife was not in labor.
Were you so pissed at him?
I love that fucking rascal.
Wow.
You don't get mad at a dog for barking?
I think I'm gonna keep suppressing.
Martin's Tiny Micro Game Plea Deal or No Plea Deal. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, you got the one with 3 tiny briefcases in it. I haven't opened these in like forever. This game has been around for months now, and these have been in there the entire time.
A salute to fruit. The mandarin orange. Easy to peel, sweet, sour, tiny. Munch, munch, munch. Only 2 more segments to go until I'm done with my mandarin orange. Feels cool to the touch, calming, centering. Mandarin. I'm ready. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energized. I'm happy that you're here. I respect myself. We're going to get some shit done today. We got one of my favorite drawings I've ever done behind me, blown up to the size of a wall. Got my coffee. My God. Coffee's lukewarm. Let's finish it off. Googy Morning. That's the name of the show. That's the message I'm transmitting to you. Googy Morning. Hello, it's me, Riley Soliner. Thank you for being here. That's the main message. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for participating in the chat. Thank you for, oh my God. Thank you to Jess, who, yeah, she works for Planet Scum, but for reasons I'm not entirely sure why, she pulled over in a snowstorm to watch the show. That's not a job requirement here. She's going above and beyond in a really extreme way. I hope she stays safe and warm. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. Thank you for supporting Planet Scum. You know what that means. It means watching and participating and also contributing a little bit of money when you are able. You've taken this show and you've taken the things that I offer as little incentives, and you've made this like inconceivably completely what's the word, like I didn't see this coming, but like if you go to like, well, let's look at these first. Okay, yeah, I'll get to that. Look, the coloring book. What's cool about the coloring book, Noah bought the coloring book, the Space Noodle coloring book, and used the designs in the coloring book, not to color in the lines, but to make embroidery designs. If you haven't checked those out, Noah has an Instagram called Embroider. Like, if Noah's here, Noah can spell it out, or I'll tag it again on my Instagram. Do you follow me on Instagram, by the way? At Riley Soliner. Just, you follow everyone else. Might as well follow me, right? How's that for a pitch? Okay. Yay! Thank you, Doofus Klon. Speaking of the stickers, yeah, we got the Klon and Vacation Jason stickers. And look, as a little extra appreciation thing, I'm not going to tell you what's in there, but I've been stuffing the envelope with just a couple little extra things. Nothing illegal, but I don't want to say what they are, just because I like it being a surprise. But you get 2 stickers and maybe something else. Camera 1, camera 2. I got 2 cameras here today. Not really, but I have my laptop here. You'll see. Ooh, that coffee. There we go. There's Noah's embroidery Instagram. Check that out. You'll see some Space Noodle inspired traced embroidery, which I never thought that was going to happen. I thought that was pretty cool. And oh yeah, Stephen Preble. Damn, everyone's good at this now. Okay, this is theme relevant, with everyone else being so good at doing the job I'm supposed to do. Stephen Preble asked, who should we send the receipts to? googymorning@gmail.com. If you send money to contribute to the show and you want one of these incentives, let me know with the receipt, your PayPal receipt, and say, hey, I want the stickers. Here's my home address. Mail me some stickers. Coloring book is easy because I'll just email that to you. X-Meister postcard. Wow. Handmade postcards made by me, commandeered by the inquisitive poet vigilante known as the X-Meister with the X on his face. He's going to write you he's a poet now. So he's, wait, come back to me for a second. This almost looks like, that's a red X, but with some infinities. I don't know. The layers here are, this is like, it's like a whole, it's the Planet Scum, but it's a Googy universe. Okay. So yeah, if you want a postcard, yeah, there's that. And then what else? Ooh, I'm being told there's a heavy hitter. In private chat, I'm being told there's a heavy hitter watching today, so this episode better be good. Ooh, we got a superstar on our hands. Ooh, I'm seizing up. I'm getting nervous. My little hole is contracting. Anyway, or, if you want to send us $1,500, we'll all watch The Irishman together. Or we'll watch any movie you want to watch. What bad movie not saying The Irishman is bad if Marty's watching. Irishman, one of the greatest accomplishments in cinema of the past 20 years, right? But I'm just saying, would it be fun to watch it live with me? Maybe. or whatever. Okay, Marty, we love you here at Planet Scum. Yeah, so those are the incentives. Personally, I think the coolest and most fun way to support Planet Scum and Googie Morning is to wear your enthusiasm on your torso, or hold it in your hand while drinking your morning coffee. We have 2 different Googie Morning t-shirts and a Googie Morning mug. And to my chagrin, or should I say to my surprise, people are actually buying and enjoying these things. I can hardly believe it. But I'm very proud, because that Googie Morning t-shirt, I designed that. That Weird Bowl t-shirt, I drew that Weird Bowl and the words Weird and Bowl. That Googie Morning mug, I didn't design that. But Bryson slapped it on a mug and said, hawk this. And I do. Because it's my show. I'm proud of it. Dustin's going to get the mug. Holy moly. That means a lot. Yeah. Not only are you supporting me and putting a little money in my pocket for this show, you are supporting, we got Evil Science. She's the fashion journalist for Googie Morning. I don't know if she's aware that X-Meister is a brand ambassador fashionista. She might have to get an interview with that guy. Poet, fashionista. Wow, so many things. So many variables. X. Lizzie's trying to get the whole, she's the completest. My God, she has a degree in fashion merchandising. You know? Who am I to argue with an expert? An expert. Okay. What was I saying? You're not just supporting me and making me feel good. You're supporting the whole Planet Scum infrastructure. You know, you love Robbie. You love Patrick Kottner. You love George Lucas. You love Martin. You love Gethard. You love Christie. You're helping out everyone by helping the people that actually do work on the planet. You know their names, Bryson and Jess and Forrest and Hex and Jersey Dave. You're helping them when you get a t-shirt or you get a mug. You could get a mug now. So that's the segment of the show. I wonder if I can work on shortening that. You know, like podcasts do it in about a minute. It took about 15. No one loves water. Okay. Well, it's true. All right. It's time to center myself. It's time to gather this scattered energy and turn it into fuel to propel us into the future, higher and higher into the stratosphere. Yes, I'm feeling it today. So we know that Googie Morning is a show. We know that shows normally have writers or plans or a direction. This show, not so much, but we're gonna do our best to emulate the types of shows that have plans and directions by how do you get, how do you get where you're going, right? You look at a map, but how do we get where we're going if it's a creative map, right? We're gonna make a mind map. I was gonna write this all on poster board or use note cards, but then something happened right before the show. I opened Google and I did a quick Google, and look, I found an app where we could make a mind map digitally, and we can make it look pretty. We can make it look way better than if I were just scribbling on paper the whole time. I know scribbling on paper it fits the aesthetic of the show more, but my arty, crafty vibe, my little DIY cutesy bullshit. But I thought it would be better if I put that aside and did a digital mind map. And I think I'll be able to organize everyone's ideas coming in with this. So look, I guess the phrase that I came up with that really seemed to be the foundational spark of inspiration for this episode was, we are democratizing the writing process. We've already democratized so much with this show. You know, we got people submitting their creative art. We have people joining in on the conversation. We have people showing off their cool t-shirts that they bought. You know what I mean? You make the show better. So why not consult you for coming up with future episodes or future segments or ideas that fit within segments that already exist within the show, right? Let's get to it. Let's just. I'm gonna show you what I have so far. Yay! Googy Morning. And look, we could zoom out. And how does this work? I didn't have time to figure out how this works. Okay, so look. Just for example, we could do something like episodes, right? Make it look nice. Oh, that's, yeah, here. Look, episodes. And then over here, we could say like segments, right? Up here, we could do like, I had this whole idea for like, oh, okay, don't know how this works yet. Types, segments, can't I do like one right here? What is this? Oh, it's a dotted line? Wow. Wait, I don't want this. Okay. Cool. So far, we're looking beautiful. This is good. Okay, I'm going to show you really quick. I wrote down, before I found this app, I started writing just general things down on note cards. And maybe we can go through these. Maybe we could just start adding these to the tree, and then we'll just go from there. But look, here are some repeatable concepts, themes that we've already done on the show that maybe we could revisit. Going rogue. My video game segment, which is, it's ironic that we call it going rogue, because what are we going rogue against? This is when we play video games on Twitch, a platform primarily for streaming, playing video games. It's not really going rogue. That's the joke there. Good mic, bad mic. Remember that? When we play with a bad mic? Soliner, who's 2-hour joke. Here, let's just, this one. We'll just do episode. No. Damn, okay, there's going to be a little bit of a curve here. Okay, no, I did the same thing twice. Here, episode, themes, whole episodes, right? Get out of here. Segments, let's make this. I have big plans for this thing. It's coming up in a minute. All right, Jess, be safe. Get an extra Googie today. Yeah, of course we will. I'll see you later. See you on Tuesday. Okay. What else do we have here? All right. Oh, wait, okay, episode theme. Got it. Here, let's put a new one here. Okay. Kitchen. See, I can't do a kitchen episode every time because I have to take my desktop computer and set it up close to the kitchen. So if we're going to do a kitchen thing, that's got to be a whole episode. Okay, back to segments. We got, like when we do like a coffee or snack break. Remember that? I mean, we kind of did that this morning. All right, so we'll put, even in there, we could do to fruit. Fun. And then we got, I guess we could, weird bowls can go in there. Right? Okay. Oh, we did have a salad. Okay, we'll call that, you know what, we're going to call that salad days. And we're going to do that in italics and green. Boom, baby. And then, what else we got? Yeah. Oh, it kind of looks like I'm reading the comment right there. Oh, isn't that fun? I'm reading. Reading is good. Okay. Salute to fruit. We got that already. Good. We're getting ahead of ourselves. All right. Here's a big one. I don't know if I've ever introduced this phrase on the show before, but those who help me with the show know it. It's endurance-based comedy. Sometimes I don't have a good idea. Sometimes all I have is just the will to do a bit until my mind or my body gives out. Endurance-based comedy. I think 2 Hour Joke certainly fell under that. I think even Time for Tea was kind of endurance-based comedy where I was silent for pretty much the whole episode, just drank tea with that little set. Remember that one? Okay. And then, yeah, doing bits till the body quits. Thank you. Thank you, Evil Science. So we just got to, we're just going to doing bits until body quits. There we go. Look at that. And you know what? We got to put that in italics too. Boom. Look at that. All right. Okay. Endurance-based comedy. That's a good one. Here we go. Now this could fall under either segments or whole show themes, but we got arts and crafts. We made those postcards, episodes where I'm drawing, episodes where here I wonder if we can, whoa, that was too far. Here we go. Segments. Can I just, oh, look at that. So look, wow, look at that. Isn't that cute? I don't know. Yeah, look, it's all tangled. That's kind of nice. Okay. But instead, I want that down here. No, whatever. Does it really matter? No, we'll fix it later. Okay. Arts and crafts. That's good. Okay. Here's an important segment. Wait. I guess we'll call this participation, right? Y'all. And let's outline this in, let's call it orange, right? Right, yeah. Yeah, it is noodly. Thank you. Wait, put up that comment again. These ideas are delicious. Culture Class Tim thinks I'm looking handsome. Wait, let's get a look. Let's get a closer look here. I appreciate that. I haven't been feeling handsome lately. I have a big pimple on my nose, covered it up with my wife's makeup today. Can't tell though. I'm looking pretty handsome. Okay. All right. Back to business. Participation is important. Interactivity. Here, let's also call it. Yeah, make me sound good. Interactivity. What's the point? Like, why not? Like, that's that's what separates this from like old school, boring television and movies, is the fact that you have influence over what I'm doing here. So one of the first things we ever did with participation and interactivity was what we're now calling a gift gather. Remember when I would ask you to, like send me gifts, and then we'd put them on the screen of me breathing, or for trick-or-treating, we were scared. That's called a gift gather now. All right. What's a gift gather we could do today? Anyone have any good ideas for a gift gather? We'll keep that open. Okay, so segments. Back to segments, because we got another segment called True. No. Give it this one for now. True or false. Now this segment is a little bit of a collector's item for those in the know. There's an episode of Googy Morning that's not available online right now because I'm embarrassed about it. Christmas with sunglasses. Really, one of the only good things that came out of that episode was the true or false segment, where my guests had to answer true or false to a bunch of things that I put on screen. Remember that? All right. God damn, Stephen Premmel. That's pretty. I'll eat that comment. Thank you. Let's see. And then here's another good segment. This is new. I don't know if this applies 100% to the X-Meister, but we got the poetry zone. Sometimes you just got to make some poetry. You got to write poetry, freestyle, with a green screen. Poetry zone was pretty successful last week. Oh, damn, here's another segment. I mean, this is just kind of just stuff I make now, right? But we're getting into this territory of when I write a song and I perform it on the show as Mr. Rude, usually. Yeah, okay. So we got, okay, wait. Because then when I do video as well on the show. Made all those commercials for Super Weird Bowl. Okay, so that takes care of the note cards that I had on my desk. So, pretty good so far. Okay, I'm just remembering now that another big successful and fun thing to do with the participation and interactivity is when we do open mic episodes. Wait, hold on. I want to try something here. Can I? Okay. So, we got Mr. here. So I think even beyond that, Mr. Rude's. We got Mr. Rude's musical toilet. We got Mr. Rude's New Year's toilet. We should do another one of those pretty soon. But that also connects to episode themes, right? Dotted line there. Okay. And what else? I'm also having ideas. Okay. Yeah, the Not Safe Comedy Tour. That was a good video. I'm glad I made that. A little topical. I don't usually do. Okay, and then. Okay, so look, we have a couple options here. Thank you. I'm also getting word that. Wait. Okay, here, let's. Come on, help me out here. Come on. Eating comments, I've been told, is now its own segment. Cool. That's fun. That's good. We'll do yum. Okay. No, we got to keep this efficient here. Okay. So we got some good stuff here so far. This is kind of nice. Feeling good, feeling good. Support the show, support Planet Scum. Buy a shirt, buy a postcard. Send us a little dough if you can, you know. And then, okay. Okay, so look. So now I'm also thinking, here, I'm just going to put this there because I teased it before, but this is true. Coming soon, Medieval Dirt. And I can't explain further, but Medieval Dirt, this is going to be a groundbreaking episode of Googy Morning. You know the song Green Sleeves? That's kind of what Medieval Dirt sounds like. Had about a 2-year-long debate with my wife Elena about that song. She thought it was originally and strictly like a song about Jesus Christ. It's not. It dates even further back than that. The song is called Green Sleeves, and it was a provocative song back in the day because green sleeves was a euphemism for doing it in nature. And you get grass stains on your sleeves because you're humping so much that you don't even notice or care that your clothes are turning green. I've said too much. Medieval Dirt. I wish I could get. Oh wait, maybe I can. Here, let's try this. Oh no, hold on. I'm gonna get it. Okay. And I'm full. Okay. Sweet. That was, well, it was candy. It's got to be sweet. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking here, arts and crafts. We got drawing. I love to draw. You know that. And what else? Okay, enough of that. My mind's just all over the place right now. Okay, yeah. A segment. We could. It's, you know, is that a segment or is that a whole episode? But it was really good in going. Where did I put Going Rogue? Where was Going Rogue? Did I even put Going Rogue down? No. Here, let's put. Yes, I agree. One of the best parts of Going Rogue was seeing Elena react in wonder to things. So maybe we gotta find a good game. You know, not every game makes her react that way. Ha, that's funny. No. Okay. Yeah, people like Elena, especially me. Okay. If she's willing, that's a good. She didn't want to. Yeah, that's, you know, she doesn't always want. Tony Hawk. Okay, yeah. So okay, look, Going Rogue. Yeah, let's just call it GR. So things to return to with, you know, we got Tony Hawk. Whenever we jump, we got okay, very good. And we got what else happens in Going Rogue? I mean, not much. We play video games. Okay, well, X-Meister has trouble. It's just not in general, but with his mask. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Very good. Very good. I like this. Mountain Dew. Oh yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Forgot about that. Yeah. Okay. Punching up. I'm gonna say snack food. We didn't even get to this. Thank you so much for reminding me. What is what is this? This is the copy on the back of snack foods. They have a little poem explaining why this food is so delicious. And it's just often it's not written well enough. And I wanted to punch up. I think I can do a better job of writing the copy on the back of potato chips. That's something I'm passionate about. Have I ever tried it? No, but I do read the back of snack food bags with intention, and I go, they didn't even try. So I think it's time for me to try. Also, it's an excuse to eat junk food in the morning. Okay. Oh baby. Okay, so with video and episode themes, I think eventually we got to do a Conan 2099 episode. I can't just leave you guys hanging there. I'd like to eventually do a Conan 2099. And what else? Or that just might be like another. I might just check in with him again. We might just have to go back to Conan 2099 and see where he is on his journey through the desert of 2099. Can you write postcards for the election? No, yes, we did, Dustin. And that was arts and crafts in the activism mode. And then the book club. Yeah, should we get back to the book club? Was that just performative and not good? It was a little stressful for me because I put a lot of unnecessary pressure on myself to read books and then come up with like good discussion, and then like guests to discuss the books. It was just all here's the thing. It was kind of out of my comfort zone, but isn't it good to be out of my comfort zone to stretch my abilities and what to expect from this show? Kinda. A clowning book. I've been reading a clowning book right now, and it's been not as interesting as I would hope it would be. It's a little too dry. It's not a book written by a clown. It was kind of like a little too academic. Book club was great. It's simply fine. Just a single chapter. Yeah. Yeah, that's. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. All right. Book club was good. I like doing the book club. Yeah. Maybe we should do another one soon. Yeah, Googy for good. Yeah, it's not just about doing well, it's about doing good. So, yeah, maybe, is that an episode theme or is that segments? Wow, Andrew from Philly. Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Sports. We're not the most sporty crowd. I'm not going to make, I just made a sweeping generalization. But yeah, I'm not the sportiest kind of person. So doing that run was pretty out of my comfort zone. Here, running. I've barely gone on a run since running that 5K. Pretty sad. But there's other sports, there's other activities that we can do. Jess and commentating. Yeah, Jess and Forrest commentating. Yeah, we're getting a lot of love for them. So, yeah, just bring them on as commentators in another way. Jess and they were great. They are great. Good. Good. I'm glad to see you guys like them. They really came through in a great way. Juggling. Okay, yeah. So, you know what? This is good. This is already pretty messy, but I think it's time to complicate things because we're getting into now with Serious Stan's delicious comment. Yeah. Something else I want to get into, and I think might make this might yield some more ideas or connections. Ooh, look at that. Okay, let's try this. Let's answer some very basic questions here. Who? Riley, that's who. Good question. Thank you. But who else? Guests. Who else? We'll say the Planet Scum. What do Forrest and Bryson and Jess? What do they want to be called? Do they have an official name? Because is Planet Scum you, the viewer, or is Planet Scum like? Okay, I'm getting a private message here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, production team. There we go. And we'll do. Who else? We got the audience. And this, of course, will tie elegantly into participation, right? Zip. Oh, maybe let's wait. No. Oop. Okay. Okay. Are you guys are you able to follow this so far? We got Googy Morning, we got Who, we got the audience going all the way over here to audience participation activity. Yeah. Cool. And cool. Yep. Well, we know Dustin's following it. Cool. This is nice. Okay. So we got Who. We're gonna go deep. You know, who am I? Who am I? Oh no! Right? What if I just freaked out? Fuck! Who am I? All right. Where's a good question? She doesn't get all caps? Come on. There we go. Very good. So, cool. Okay. Yeah, let's do a little review. This segment is sponsored by Planet Scum and all the contributors. Please contribute to Planet Scum if you can. Support the show. We have here Googy Morning. That's the show. Don't we love it? Yes, I'm basking in the glow, the yellow glow of the Googy Morning highlight. And then that's the center, right? We have over here, following this line, episode themes. We're gonna do, we had a running episode, Conan 2099. That's maybe a future one. Maybe we should delegate future episodes with a kind of what's a futuristic color? How about gray? No, can't see that. How about nice turquoise? Yeah, haven't done that yet. Conan 29, and there we go. Episode themes, book club, going rogue. We have going rogue segments. Putting that here. Let's do a teal one there because we haven't done that yet. Punching up snack food copy. That's going to be fun. Medieval dirt, that hasn't been done yet. Coming soon. Medieval dirt sometime in 2021. Endurance-based comedy. That's more of a general thing that I do. Doing bits until the body quits. That's a nice little contributed slogan summarizing that. And then we've been to the kitchen. Let's bold that. I don't know why. And then we got the Weird Bull show, right? Did that. That was good. Did a couple of those. They were very good. Weird Bull show. And then also, maybe it's an annual thing now. It probably is. But we got the Super Weird Bowl in February. So we'll do Super Weird Bowl 2 in about a year, right? We have a soup show. My God. Okay. Yeah. Soup show? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll do a soup show. We got to delegate it the right way. Here we go. There we go. And then, okay, so for those still who just tuned in early, we got the Googy Morning segments. And what segments? We got True or False, the Poetry Zone, songs, videos, Jess and Forrest as commentators. That's kind of a general. We could have that for any one of these, I guess. And then we have, we got Salad Days already marked. There we go. It's in green here. Let's put this in a different shade of green. There we go. That's more of a salady green. And if everyone here agrees to give $30, we could get an Irishman. Irishman by committee? Sure. Yeah. I mean, oh yeah. Okay, fine. Then whole episode themes. We gotta put the Irishman. This, of course, bold and italic because that's the name of the movie. And you know what? Wishful thinking. We'll put that in a nice futuristic teal. Right? Wow. Thank you. Because of course, one of our segments for participation interactivity, I eat delicious comments when I can. Very good, very good. Delicious. My tummy. We're doing a gift gather. I don't know if we have what kind of gifts in the past we've done calming gifts. We've done scary Halloweeny gifts. We've done I think we did breakfast, right? Like back first episode. Okay. We also have in participation and interactivity, open mic, Mr. Rude's toilet. We had the New Year's toilet. We had the musical toilet. And of course, there's a dotted line because, of course, the musical toilets are episode themes. And then we were getting into some I want to ask some basic questions here to see if we can reach something interesting. So we'll get back to who in a second, but it's also what, where, why, when, how. Are those interesting questions? Yeah, thank you. I'm really setting myself up there. All right. Damn. How about why? No, fuck it. Why? Why? Why do this show? Why? Is that a good question? Yes, it is. Why is pretty directly tied to me. Here, okay, well, why? Because Riley likes having a show. Likes performing. And we'll say comedy. We'll say characters. We'll say music. Acting. Right? Really likes making things. So we'll say, we'll connect that to music. connect that to, wait, oh, okay. Can I do more than one dotted line? Here, you know what? Well, let's clean this up a little bit. Riley likes what? Yeah, why is very important. I read a pretty bad book called Start With Why. It was mostly about like business and stuff, like shit like that. But like, yeah, of course it's important to ask why. But you know, I like making things. I like performing. I like you know, it's because Riley grew up admiring funny, interesting like what, art, you know, art and shows, right? And then maybe we'll get into that in a minute, but you know, like my influences, you know, it's what inspired me, right? Oh, that would be fun. That's going to take some creative editing. I like having a show, but also isn't there should we go more this way, or is like, why? It's because I need something to do. It's because I'm trying to like, you know, trying to like what, grow as a creator over here, right? And I feel like this show, oh, you know what? Here's a good why. Consistency. Weekly project, right? How else? Well, accountability, right? Part of a team. How else? That's kind of reasonable. Responsibility. People are watching. Sounds kind of ominous, but it's just a fact, right? I got to put something somewhat good out, even if it's experimental. Oh, that's another good thing. Not every episode is a home run, but sometimes I'm just trying something new. Or I'm trying to recall something that inspired me in the past. Okay. Why else? Why? It's because, you know, it's because like I live in a society, right? We live in a society. And what does that mean? Well, you know, like money is a thing. Might as well try to make money and a career out of doing the thing I like doing, right? Try not to be too shrewd about it, but you know, I'm hawking merch, I'm making things, and I'm, you know, trying to, you know, because, you know, shut up. We live in a society, you know, like I'd rather be a clowny internet creative than a right-wing YouTube. Right? Because those are the two choices today. Either be a clowny internet creative or a right-wing YouTube commentator. R.I.P. Rush Limbaugh. Rest in piss. Okay. And thank you, Lizzie. You know, and that's the thing I like. You know, it's the shit that I like, so why not try to emulate that? Evil, wait, let's put this comment on because Serious Dan is into it. Googy Morning sweatpants. It's a Saturday morning show. It would be better than rolling out of bed in a complete Googy set, followed by drinking coffee out of a GM mug and wearing a Googy Morning t-shirt. Hey, look, I think that's a great idea too. It's a morning show. Why not get cozy with a robe or, you know, what, you know, like a sleeping cap, you know, like one of those pointy sleeping caps that Scrooge wears. You know, that's a Googie night thing. Which reminds me, I mean, I don't know when we're going to pay this off, but we got to do it sometime. It's been in the making for a long time. Big Time Night. We got to do an episode of Big Time. I mean, this is after I make it in the big times. But we got to go big time, baby. Monocles and top hats, limousines and champagne, mink and snakeskin, furs and hors d'oeuvres. Big Time Night. You know I'm coming for Big Time Night. Big Time Night. Picture my face on the $100 bill. Not because I'm some kind of stalwart of the foundation of America's democracy, but because I'm a damn big time, big player, baby. Big time motherfucking night. I wonder if Planet Scum has the ability, the capability to set me up with a one-time night rather than a morning show so that I can go big time on all your asses. Big time night. Okay? Until then, I'm going to give you a little teaser. Medieval Dirt. Small. It's all about a small time night. It's not even about a night. I gotta stop. Look, I just gotta let you know I'm excited about Medieval Dirt. That's it. And it takes place in medieval. I'm not even gonna say when it takes place. I don't even think that's been established yet. Okay. Why? Okay, you know what? We live in a society. Let's get honest here. Doing a show connects me to other creative people that I wouldn't otherwise hang out with weekly. It's pretty positive, right? Wouldn't you say so? Remember when Mr. Rude did that song about creative people? I was thinking, like, who's my audience? Oh, it's totally creative people. It's been really nice. Thank you. Okay. So why? Good question. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, shit. Sorry. What's going on here? Why? Good question. And then we'll do this. The red X. Okay. What else is going on? Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the private chat, but they're just gossiping about you guys. Just kidding. Okay. Ryan likes making things. Arts. Graphic art. Come on, I don't like this. There we go. Okay, we got drawing over there. Oh, that's a good candy comment there. Wait, so what does that go under? That's like, so yeah, that's like, I guess that's under responsibility. Upgrading my shit. And how have we upgraded? Well, yeah. New computer. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, but then I got OBS. Sure. I got I did get a green screen, but it is only this is a piece of poster board behind me. Here, I wonder if I can really quickly. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so look. Check this out. Oh my God, I can't figure out a way for this to. I mean, hold on. Oh, I'm in the zone. I can't turn off the. I wanted to show you that it's just a piece of green poster board behind me from the dollar store. And then the green screen that I've been using for my videos, Conan 2099 and Medieval, no, not Medieval Dirt, but the comedy tour thing, that's just, that's a green dollar store tablecloth. Anyway. Upgrading my shit. What else have I upgraded? I mean, honestly, like, I've been practicing guitar because I want to play guitar better on the show. Yeah, OBS. Thank you, Lizzie. That's the software we're using for the green screen tech right now. And thank you, Serious Dan. And alternate picking. Man, there's this guitar maven on YouTube, Tomo Fujita. He's amazing. I found a practice technique that he came up with and endorses last night. I'm going to do that today. That was impressive. Okay. Wow, this is a pretty good why. I like having a show, trying to grow as a creator over here. We live in a society, and yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe I take some source completely new show ideas. Okay. Good idea. Show ideas, episode themes. Okay, so look, there's like a option to clean this up somehow. I don't know if that's going to completely fuck everything up, but we might as well try. What's the big idea? Templates, text. No. Frames, presentation mode, comments. I just want to. No, okay, it's fine the way it is. Episode themes. Should we do that? I love Guitar Club. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I recommend well, hold on. I was using this app called Musician for a while. And that was cool because it was like Guitar Hero, but with a real guitar. If you have the stuff to plug your guitar into your computer, it actually works if you have an electric guitar too. But it's more like you're learning songs, but you're not really learning music. You know what I mean? I've been watching the Tom Morello Masterclass. Tom Morello, love the way he plays guitar. I like the way he talks about it too. And he's, you know, like patient enough to, as a superstar, go like, okay, well, here's what it means to play a scale in the key of A minor. And I learned that. Yeah, coffee club. Okay. Man, the show is just growing without me. It's like its own thing right now. Well, Evil Science. Yeah, okay, so now we're doing Guitar Tech Club. That's pretty cool. I wish I knew that, but before I bought, I got this as a gift. I have I have one of these. So plug this into my computer and then plug my guitar into this, and I'm good. Yeah, and then the show Guitar Moves on YouTube is very cool. There's a 2-parter with Keith Richards that's really good. And the one with Josh Homme, I also really liked. He plays guitar in a cool way. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, also Susie Sucks 69. I started a Letterboxd profile because you asked me to, and you get a shout out in my profile bio. So, Letterboxd. If you use Letterboxd, you can follow me there. I watch about 2 movies a week, and I'll tell you when I do. And yeah, I posted a couple more movies today. I'm not going to tell you what they are though. And you gotta see for yourself. Okay. I think part of it is that I'm running out of the idea that I had when I came up with this episode. Part of it is I'm dehydrated and over-caffeinated. Yeah, that's good water. Mm. That's all the water for now. Unless I run away and get some. Oh. Okay, we're taking a snack break. Let's play. Do we have videos available? What video could we play right now? Is that possible? Do we have any of my old videos? Or should I just run and get one? Let's just play a video. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna go get a snack.
This freaking city's driving the ex-meister crazy. The streets, the buildings, the questions. Why does this city have so many questions? Why did I put my damn phone in the oven? Good question. Why did I put my melted phone in my mouth? Good question. And then I saw something. A billboard. And there's another one. Whoa! Whoa! There's another billboard. I did the math. Where are they getting all these cool t-shirts and then they're on billboards in the city? Good question. I want one of those. Oh, whoa, I got one. Oh, well, that was fast. Oh, nice. Yeah, I look tough. I look cool. All right, well. Yeah, this is nice. Fashion. 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 Fashion.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice that I can just say, hey, can we pull up a video, and then Bryson and Forrest just pull up videos? I think that's a great reason to support the show, because you're not just supporting me, you're supporting my support system. Hold on, I fucked up my green screen. There it is. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't have been possible if it was just me. That would have been a way less entertaining and smooth snack break. Oh, that's right. It's snack break time. Got our water. Gotta have water. Ooh, what else do I have? I have a little bowl with prunes, dried plums. I thought I would like them more. If prunes were the same texture as dried apricots, these are a little wet. I like them. I like the dried apricots because they're very dry and leathery. You know? I also have seaweed. Is it green screen? No, it's too dark. That would be fun to have a green screen made out of seaweed. Love it. And I got a couple other things over here too. But I'm not going to open them yet because this is a good start. Yum. Okay. Cool. So, knowing what we know, here, let's just do one other thing really quick because I just like, or should this be? Okay. We have why, we have who, and we can do characters, right? We're breaking kayfabe today, baby. We got Mr. Rude. We got what else? Oh yeah, fucking X. Good question. I only played him for like 5 weeks in a row. And we got to put him in red. Come on. And oh duh, probably the number one reason why you guys know who I am. That guy. We got Soliner, yeah, with the leather jacket with the stand-up comedy. Bad Mike Riley Soliner. Oh yeah, Tom fucking New York. Should we do a Tom New York episode? And oh yeah, of course we got referee Robot Riley. We have Robot Riley, which, if you don't know, a tech guy from my slideshow. How do I not know what you're talking about? What slideshow? Oh, yeah. Thank you. That episode, was that good? I felt like I was struggling that whole time. I wanted to do better. That episode was like, oh yeah, I'm not good at improvising anymore. Okay. But Robot Riley, the robot that I built when I was a teenager, do you know Robot Riley? Do you know, by the way, that I have been making YouTube videos since like 2008, and some of them are still really good? And all this fucking front-facing camera shit. Look, I don't have this attitude very often, but this is a point of pride for me. I was doing that before it was cool. I was doing that before YouTube videos were like the market was saturated. Me, baby, me as a 19-year-old talking to himself on the way to the record store to buy Ramones CDs, take them home and listen to them while I come up with ideas for characters. Boom, baby, lonely little 19-year-old Riley. Those videos still rule. Can't play them on the show because they have copywritten music, and I don't want to risk Planet Scum standing with Twitch. But yeah, go fucking subscribe to me on YouTube for backlogged episodes of Googy Morning and for all the great videos I made back when I was just a little bopper. There's some good videos there. And the music that I chose, I mean, I made deliberate choices with the music there. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, sorry guys. This is all a ploy for me to become an influencer. I mean, I already am an influencer. You bought the shirt. You made a weird bowl. Yeah. All right. See ya, Susie. Thanks for coming in today. Appreciate you. Look at everyone appreciating. Look, we're all friends. See, look, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, everybody. It's nice. Kindness. Okay, so we got my characters, right? We have characters we haven't even debuted on the show yet. Like who? Like Sean from Michaels. If you don't know, whew, this boy is bad. And who else? The Master of Terror. Where has he been? Okay. Points. Tired Paul says, I need a bad guy character. I would say most of these characters are bad guys. Let's see. Bad Mike Renaissance. He has bad in the name. Goddamn. X-Meister. Is he good? Is he bad? Good question. Mr. Rude. Is it good to be rude? Good question. Sometimes it is. Can we think of a time when it's good to be rude? Holy shit. I mean, of course. I mean, I was avoiding this, but of course we have Klon. Klon would be tough because I am not a makeup expert. I don't know how to put a bald cap on myself, especially with all this fucking hair. No, that was just, I don't know if that counts as a character. I think that's just that was just Riley Soliner from an alternate timeline. Okay, so then we got to do timelines. And then we'll do we haven't done a past episode yet. Oh, yes, we have. Because, of course we have. We have Eye on Christmas. Planet Scum, get off my back. Okay. Trying to keep me on track. Get off my back. There you go. YouTube days. Is medieval dirt the past? Yes, it is. We don't have a name for the main character in Medieval Dirt yet. Okay, I just came up with it. The name of that character is, you ready? Big reveal. Lance. Okay. But yeah, Bryson is right. We're not just here to list my many amazing, it's a menagerie, really. And look how fun this is. I'm getting sidetracked because this is just so nice. It's actually pretty easy to use. I thought there would be more comedy in the fact that this would be stressful to use. Can I move more than one at once? Yes. Ooh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Episode, okay. Yep, here we go. We're going to do episode themes. And we're also going to tie it to participation interactivity. And this is, we're even going to write down, this is evil science pitch. Right? Can I get a thumbs up, thumbs down? What do you guys think? That sounds pretty good for audience participation and interactivity, right? Oh, wait, we have different types of dotted lines? That's kind of cool. Okay, that's good. I like the straight line right there. Wait, we don't need that, though. Okay. You following? I mean, yeah, here we go. In the different skills, Noah's got embroidery. Fuck yeah, I want to learn embroidery. I love patches. Show you an old picture of me as a baby with patches on my jacket. Okay, yeah, and then look, we got science wants to teach me sewing. Okay. Anybody else want to teach me something? Okay, well, you don't have to answer right away, but cool. Okay, so that's one new episode right there. Can I move this little line that's bothering me? Shit. This is kind of... Okay, it's fine. Okay, what else? We also have segments. If you have just a segment idea you think would be fun. You know what is a segment idea? It's kind of a video. I should do another one of these. Send in your pics wearing Googy Morning. Yeah, show off your gear, right? Your Googy Morning gear. And that was kind of in the form of the X-Meister videos. Everyone made art together. Yeah, so here's what we should do. How about Mr. Rude's art toilet? We'll call it the artful toilet. or we'll call it the art, right? And we can all just show off what we made together or what we're making. You can make art during the show. Mr. Rude's art bidet. How about art? Let's compromise here. Art toilet craft bidet. I don't know how I feel about a bidet as a symbolic thing, because like the toilet makes sense to me because you dump things in the toilet, right? A bidet, you're rinsing the thing that the art comes out of. Yeah, fan art is fart. Isn't that great? Art toilet craft bidet. We're going to leave it there. I'm not totally sold on it yet. Yeah, I blast the bad stuff away and leave your expression clean. Yeah, but it's not tracking for me. It's still, like sometimes I'm going to have to trust my gut here and my butt here. I'm eating prunes. Trust your butt. I'm not criticizing the fart. I'm criticizing the vessel, the bidet. Stephen Premel's on my side. Okay. So that's not just a segment. That's an episode theme right there. Craft bidet might be classy for a big time night. Big fucking time night. Ooh. And I'll delineate that with the teal right there for future episode. Okay, that's cool. Look how close episode theme is to all the right? Is there something here? Is there something you want to see one of my characters do? You want to see the X-Meister in a different context? I mean, Vacation Jason, we could do another episode of Vacation Jason's apartment, which was kind of nice. Low key, and then I made all those videos for that one too. That was nice. And then we got what else? What else do you want to see Bad Mike do? You want to see him do another stand-up special or something? Tom York. Now, I don't know if I could do the Tom York voice. I mean, I could do this. You want to see the master of? I mean, we might have to save that for Halloween. House of Horrible Sunshine. That's just such a great name. We got to at least tie that to episode themes, right here. Okay, sweet. Oh. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this software too. Look at that. Nice. Look at that. Can you even tell? Look at that. Sweet. Boat drinks. That sounds like a segment. Vacation Jason. Oh, let's see. It's just becoming a puzzle to like. Okay, here we go. Here we go. boat. Oh, wow. Whoa, look at that. Okay. Nice. Okay, so look, we got Vacation Jason. You follow the teal line all the way to Vacation Jason's boat drinks. Yacht Club. She's too rich. Job interviews. Oh my God. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a whole segments. Where's that? Vacation Jason, Googy Morning segments. Or is that a whole episode? Episode themes? Come on. Okay, here we go. Vacation Jason's job hunt, right? Connect that over there. Yeah, time for tea, guy. Thank you. Well, there's, does Vacation Jason have it? What is more funny? I've never really figured it out. I've always been lazy about it. It's fit the character to be ambiguous, lazy. And then I've tried to define it, like when I was writing a movie. But it's just like, it's not, the fun for me with Vacation Jason is, it's so two-dimensional. It's just like, you don't know. It's kind of lazy. And then, of course, yeah, Serious Dan. Yeah, can one technically be on vacation if you don't have a job? This question, look, good question. But it's a common question. I don't fucking know. What's he vacationing from? Look at him. Just look at him. You see, I start getting fired up about it. Just fucking, it's a fucking vacation guy. Come on. That's why I don't want to do the character anymore. Fuck. I get frustrated. Okay. But Vacation Jason's job hunt, maybe that'll be funny. Maybe it would hit too close to home because I'm bad at looking for jobs. What else? What else? Okay. Okay. We have I know we've been recommended games in the past for Going Rogue, so we'll just do like a little games thing here. Because I know some people want me to play Kentucky Route Zero. I know that, what's another, oh yeah, what was it called? Math Frogs? Cyber Math or something? What's it called? What Phonics Frogs? What is this? Frog Fractions. There we go. Sounds like an old guy. Phonics Frogs? What game are you playing? A bit where you pitch bits to the PlanetScum team. Okay, yeah, so Here, yeah. We had I had an idea to do like here, let's put this over episode themes, right? Okay. How about we'll do a mock Tuesday meeting. So Tuesday is the day that, you know, here we go. With oh shit, come on. So, you know, oh yeah, how do we end the show? That's a great question. Maybe we'll do a mock meeting. And yeah, that's how we'll end the show today. Is I'm going to pitch these ideas to Bryson and Forrest. Jess and Hex, unfortunately, can't join us today. But we'll. Yeah, really confuse everyone. It's a show on Saturday. We're doing a Tuesday meeting on Saturday. Even more liminal. Oh, you want us to play super liminal again? Is that what you mean? I'll fucking put it on there. It's a fun game. Okay. So if I'm going to pitch stuff to, right, the Duck Mandalorian. That's true. Or rather, it was Werner Herzog praising. Remember my amazing Werner Herzog impression? Mandalorian, come on. It's funny that Mandalorian is now a spell-checked word. We've made it, nerds. Okay. All you normies, get out. Okay. Damn, look at this. This kind of looks like the Star Wars galaxy. Know what I'm saying? Okay. What else do you want in terms of participation and interactivity? I feel like that's where some of the best stuff comes from. I think art and craft toilet is sounds very promising. Be fun to get Mr. Rude make. I don't know what kind of art Mr. Rude would make yet. It'd be fun to get into that mode. And then also we have new skills. I mean, are there any other skills besides? Not that there's anything wrong with embroidery and sewing, but I'm letting it be known that, you know, more. Can we bring the It's Weird call to situations beyond weird bowls? It's weird. Yeah, that seemed like a thing. Oh yeah, we got to write a song together. Okay, cool. So where's that? Is it going to take us a whole episode to write a song, or is it just a segment? Should we? But yeah, let's see how many songs we can write. More than one song. So yeah, let's. Let's put that over here. No, come on. Oh, I love being a little bit finicky with these lines. I like to. Okay. endless that makes it possible to jam remotely. That probably could be useful. I remember the open mic episode when we tried to accompany musicians. That didn't work too well. So maybe that would be better. Okay. Well, when you write a song, why is it only going this way? I want to switch the damn. Oh, fuck. How about this? There we go. So look, we're writing a song. Oh, okay. So better. Huh. Can I? Oh, didn't I just? This isn't working the way I want it to. Oh, here we go. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we'll say we write songs segments. So we'll do like type of song. And then we'll also do like, we got to pick like lyrics. As you know, what else is going on? All right. That's another good show right there. Whoa, look at that. I didn't mean to do that. We got like a whole map here. Okay. Wow, those prunes and the coffee are really starting to make their presence known in my belly. Anything else people want to? There you go, Effie Vision. Effie Vision, if you just joined us, I've been eating delicious comments today. And I think that qualifies. Honeydew. It's been a while since I've had one. Teaching you how to journal. What makes you think I know how to journal? I do journal, but geez, would that be a little too much if I did it? If I did, okay, yeah, here we go. I think that's just going to be a segment. That could be similar to Poetry Zone. We'll do Journal Zone, where I just journal, and you can all see it as I do it. Trash People has a good one. Here we go. So we'll do. I mean, we got a couple here. Recipes. And teach me a new skill. You want to teach me a recipe? We might need some advanced planning because I can't just run out to the store and get something I don't have. But yeah, interactive. Let's make food together. You want to do a cooking show while I do a cooking show? That would be pretty cool. And then, but that also, Mr. Rude's. Oh, here we go. Sorry. One sec. Would it be fun to get Mr. Rude in the kitchen and do Mr. Rude's edible toilet? I could use some help with gardening. Gardening. Should we all just watch a masterclass together? I have a masterclass account. Should I just put that on the screen and get our Twitch channel shut down? Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, and then of course, evil science feeding right into my evil plan. Mr. Rude eats edibles. Now, of course, here, let's get serious for a second. As a responsible adult on Twitch that doesn't want to get our Twitch channel shut down, I would never eat an edible on screen. However, if I were to accidentally eat something before the show off camera and then just show up, maybe feeling the effect. I'm just we're just throwing ideas out, you know. I don't like the edibles is plural. I think just there we go. Dude, I don't even have. Well, yeah, that's a delicious comment. No more commenting on this actually, because no, the channel's not going to get shut down. Yeah, maybe this might have to wait. This one has to wait until Christmas time. So I'll eat next. Oh man, wouldn't that be nice? Like a nice little gingerbread cookie that gets you high. $1 million idea. Here we go. Got to go back to, where are we going? Characters. Okay, fucking big time night. We got the $1 million ideas. And you know what? Dollar signs. Dollar signs. Bold italic. Ooh, they made them even smaller. Dollar signs. Italic dollar signs. And you know what? The color of money. You know what? The color of money. And you know what? Actually, gold. Golden dollars. You know what? Big time night deserves big time money colors. We're not fucking around. Big time night, big time night, big time night, big time night, biggest night, big time. We're going big time night. Motherfucker. Big time night, fuck you. Oops. Come on, big time night, don't fail me now. There we go. Big time night. Big time night. Big time. Make it bold, make it bold, make it bold, make it gold. Make it bold, make it gold. Big time night is on a roll. High rolling, cane strolling, top hat, mother. Big time night. All right, so a segment on big time night is $1 million ideas. Endurance comedy, a 2-hour infomercial. Well, you know, yeah. I mean, we have enough products to do a 2-hour infomercial. Let's bring up some of those graphics here. Bring up the mug, the t-shirt. Okay, wait. Yeah. We got the... It's tough because I'm on delay here. Guys, have you heard of this? It's the Googy Morning t-shirt. T. Put your arms out. What shape does that make? It makes a T. And what else What do you drink in the morning if you're not drinking coffee? Tea. What do you put your tea or your coffee in? You put it in the new Googy Morning mug. This is at an everyday low price of $19.99 plus shipping and handling. But what you get for that low price, not only do you get the Googy Morning mug, you get the peace of mind that you are supporting independent, experimental, community building and sustaining entertainment for you. So would you want 2 hours of that? Is that something you really want? That's just a taste of what is now going to be known as, here, let's do this. Endurance-based comedy. You know, this was an idea on the Post-it from Tuesday. We'll call this the, I mean, we're really close to Tony Hawk right here. And honestly, this is genuine. I wonder if you can see it. You're not going to be able to see it because it's bright green. But on this bright green Post-it, I have written, where is it? I want to get this just right. Yep, here we go. Hawking merch. And look, Tony Hawk, Hawking merch. It's a sign. We might have to do it. I mean, yeah, would you guys hate that if I just fucking talked about the same 3 products for 2 hours? Okay. Sweet. Space noodles are hemorrhaging. Let's take a look. Let me see if I can really quickly. This was not part of the plan, but yeah, first try. Look at that. That's the original. Had to frame it. I like it so much. Yeah, here we go. Noah with the good suggestion. Here we go. Hawking merch. So this is. Two-hour infomercial. So with that, we got the T-shirts, mugs, incentives. And then we also have fictional products, such as, I don't know yet. Oh, wow. Hawking merch can be combined with the viewer fashion show, which is a segment. Show off your GM gear. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait. You can't even see it right now. Haha. Thank you. Okay, so Hawking merch is now connected all the way to showing off your gear. Drawings of the, okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, here we go. Fictional products. So we'll do Riley draws the fictional products. And then, yeah, for both of these, you know, we got to have like a little bit of an auction. Fashion show, you know what I love? That's a fashion show. Yeah, well, that'll be good. Oh, you know what? Another segment that we should do, we'll make this a regular thing. This kind of belongs between segments and participation and interactivity. But how should we? Okay, yeah, video. Submit. Here we do. We'll just audience video. Now, this could be a whole episode. This could be like I know the Gethard show years ago did the Cannes Film Fest. Remember that episode from Public Access? But like if you have a video, for example, Evil Science, if you want to submit a video where you use your fashion expertise and know-how to let the people know, we'll find. Yeah, we could. We'll find a way to. What are we doing here? We'll find a way to get the video from you. I'm losing it to Hex and Forrest, and they'll put the video on the show. Wouldn't that be fun if we just had here? Look, yeah, let's do a. What is that? Is that an episode theme? This is a mess right here. I gotta clean this up a little bit, but yeah, Googy Morning Film Festival. Is that a Mr. Rudes thing? Or is that just participate? I think I don't want to give everyone like a hard deadline, so I'm just going to put that under participation interactivity. We'll do audience submitted video, and I think that can just be a rolling thing. If you want to like, this goes along with the the art toilet, the craft bidet too, where like maybe like 2 weeks out we'll say that 2 weeks, that's a pretty good. I mean, you've seen the quality of my videos, not very demanding. Green screen, I write it the same day that I shoot it, same day that I edit it, and it's just whatever it ends up being. So cineast toilet, I'm sorry, I don't know that word. I don't know if you're making a pun or I'm stupid. Okay, devotee of film. It's different from a cinephile, I guess. Someone who loves film, someone devoted to film. Also has the word ass in it, which is relevant to matters of the toilet. Okay, I'm liking just going back and bolding different things. All right. Oh man, look at that green money. Look at that green and gold. Big time night. This is getting me excited for big time night all over again. Tom Sharpling is going to rue the day that he passed up on big time night. Oh, cineaste. Kinophile. Man, we're getting all kinds of knowledge here. Okay, so now I think it would be fun to, in the last few minutes of the show, use our imagination to pretend that this is not Saturday morning, but instead it's Tuesday afternoon. And we're going to pretend that Bryson and Forrest haven't been watching the whole time, but instead we did something else on Saturday. And now they're going to, oh wait, hold on. Hey guys, what's up?
Hey Riley, how are you?
Good. Sorry I'm late. Oh wait, am I late today? No, I'm right on time.
Actually you're right on time. Yeah. It's actually me that forgot that we talked about doing this.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, no sweat. No sweat.
I mean, we usually start these meetings by being like, "Hey, how's everybody feeling?"
Yeah.
Riley, last week's show was great. You know?
Thanks. Yeah, the Ex-Meister mask still hurts, but I wore it the whole episode. And what else? I got a pimple on my nose. I think either from the mask or from the COVID masks that I wear when I go on walks.
Mm-hmm.
And I popped it, and it got gross. So I'm dealing with that's probably the hardest thing I'm dealing with right now.
This is shockingly accurate.
Very, very.
Tuesdays. Well, Riley, I mean,
well, shouldn't I? Yeah,
we got Saturday coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, talk us through it. Like, what's on your mind? What do you think that you want to be doing this week on the show?
Well, I'm so glad you asked, because I did something I normally don't do for these meetings. I came prepared.
Whoa.
Wow.
Right? Isn't that cool?
That's very cool.
Yeah.
So I have something cool to show you, and then maybe I think we could come up with an idea for next week based on what I brought. So I made a mind map.
Whoa.
Right? I found like an app online.
Mm-hmm.
And I have like all these different places we can go. We have segments. We have.
I'm already nervous at the amount of lines.
I know there's a whole.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, there's a whole thing.
Okay.
So, we could either go to segments, or the other big tree over here is we could just dive into. I have pitches for whole episodes.
Mm-hmm.
I also have like a tree of like backlogged ideas. Some of the ideas are if there's a teal line connecting to the idea, that means it's a future idea. If it's purple, that probably means that we've done it in the past, but I'm just cataloging the different ideas that could also, I just want to remind you guys to please support Planet Scum with your contributions. The contributions not only help me, but you guys, the guys who produce Planet Scum.
Very helpful. Very helpful.
I love.
It's weird to mention that in our Tuesday meeting.
Why? Why?
I guess it's good exercise.
Yeah.
I think it's just so I remember to do that periodically when the time comes during the show.
Yeah.
Okay. I also went kind of existential, and down here from Googy Morning, you'll see there's a whole who section.
Good question.
Thank you.
Good question.
So of course me and the characters that I play on the show. Look at all these different characters.
Yeah.
There's also
who's Lance?
Lance. Oh, yeah. Lance he's the protagonist in a new episode. I mean, I've told you guys about Medieval Dirt before. I've even I made the teaser for Medieval Dirt. So Lance is obviously because is he delineated with? No, we got to do a little future line here. Good call, Lance. There we go.
Okay.
So Lance, we're going to do a Medieval Dirt episode in about, I want to say, I put myself on notice for 90 days. So in about 70 days, we're going to do Medieval Dirt.
Okay. What do we need to pull off Medieval Dirt?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What do we? Oh, Medieval Dirt is. Okay, we're not on live right now. Obviously,
we're
not. It's just
you
guys and me. Yeah. So Medieval Dirt, as you know, is it's like it's a show about a jouster named Lance, and he just got knocked off his horse, and he's laying in the medieval dirt, and he's pontificating to himself or maybe to the gods about if he should even go on anymore as a jouster. And so what I'm doing is to write Medieval Dirt. I'm writing Medieval Dirt started as a 4-line poem. Goes, I believe, I don't have the verbatim right now, but it's my bones they ache and my blood doth spurt, soaking and staining the medieval dirt. So it starts from there. And basically, I've been writing a new medieval dirt poem every day, one 4-line poem at a time. And I gave myself 90 days to write 90 poems. And then that'll be medieval dirt. That's medieval dirt.
So, outside of you writing 4-line poems every single day for the next now 70-ish days, what else do we need to pull off medieval dirt?
I'm probably going to, what would be great is I'm going to draw some simple pencil drawings of kind of like storyboards of Lance jousting and being knocked off the horse. And then I'll just put those storyboards into a video with some music and some horse galloping sound effects. And that'll be the intro of Medieval Dirt.
Is it going to be green sleeves just on repeat the entire time?
It might be green sleeves, or it might be if I can teach myself to play green sleeves well enough on guitar, then I'll just record that.
Okay. I think that YouTube's audio library has a free and cleared green sleeves. Don't quote me on that, but I think there is a free and cleared. Now, it did sound like when you were talking about all of the poems, it did seem like this was one of those like Reading Rainbow sort of like children's stories where it has the illustrations from the book and it does like the Ken Burns style, like zooming in on the illustrations and everything. So that's what it sounds like you're looking to do. Is that accurate?
I think so. And I think also it would be good. I don't know if I know or if this is possible for me to do or for you to do on your end, which would be the best, but I don't think this is possible, of changing the background live, changing my background. I don't think you can do that on your end.
We can change static images. Sorry, Forrest.
You mean as in the background actually behind you right now, not not the Space Noodle background.
Not the Space Noodle background.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's.
But I can, what I can do is, the thing about Medieval Dirt is, in the same way that I wrote Klon, where I split the story up into 5 parts and then split that into 5 and 5, just kind of meticulously tried to follow a story structure. 90 divided by 5 is what, like 19? Hold on. 90 divided by 5. 18. Okay, great. So 18, 18, 18, 18, 18. So we just crossed it's February 20th. I started on February 1st. So for the first 18 or 19 days, that's just 1/5 of the story. And now day 20 through 39, that's the catalyst. And I was worried that I wasn't gonna find a way for the story to move forward 4 lines at a time, but I did. So I think when the story changes, that's when the background will change. And so I'll just have prearranged backgrounds for me to switch at certain times in the story. Obviously, it's just going to be a background of dirt, and it's going to make me look like I'm lying in the dirt.
Riley.
My bones, they ache, and my blood doth spurt, soaking and staining the medieval dirt.
But are you going to use actual dirt, or is this all going to be?
Give me green screen. I was long ago. I was thinking, this might be better. Fuck. But getting a bag of potting soil and just spreading it over a piece of cardboard, and then setting up my webcam so it's on a tripod pointed down, and I just lay down on the dirt.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking great. Anyway, that's Medieval Dirt. Don't tell anybody about it yet.
All right, that's good. Riley, I don't mean to. I don't mean to talk gear too much, but it sounds like in the long term for something like that and any other ideas that would, I'm all for you using OBS because whenever you've noodled around with it, you have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of an Elgato Stream Deck?
They are great.
Elgato Stream Deck.
I think we got to send you the information for an Elgato Stream Deck.
They make it so you can press one button and switch between OBS scenes.
Oh, it's like a physical thing you put on your.
Yeah, it's an actual physical
like a
thing.
switcher.
Yeah, it's basically a switcher, and the buttons are little LED screens, so you can like switch between like what the buttons do, and they change what they're labeled and everything.
Wow, yeah, that would be. I guess that could go under. Look, all the way here, I have. We could get into the existential. I even made a why I do the show.
Oh, look, Forrest has got an Elgato right there.
Yes, this is what the Elgato looks like right here. When it's plugged in, these all light up and are customizable and everything.
Wow, it looks like a drum machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it as a soundboard. Yeah.
That's amazing. Oh, wow. Okay. So, you know what? Because the revelation I made about Medieval Dirt, I think yesterday, some sound effects would be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, and Lance, isn't that just the funniest name for someone who is a jouster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very apt.
So funny. So
it sounds like you did a lot of brainstorming.
Yeah, because look,
and I've heard a lot about Medieval Dirt, upgrading my shit.
So look, Stream Deck should be.
So yeah, we'll do like the Elgato Stream Deck, and I'm going to delineate this with a future.
Future.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, we heard a lot about Medieval Dirt. That's one that I'm definitely excited about, but there's a pretty strict timeline on that one for me. Because I'm not going to be able to write it unless I just do it 4 lines at a time. I've been trying to get Medieval Dirt off the ground for like years. Isn't that funny? I'm trying to get Medieval Dirt off the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So yeah, we've heard a lot about Medieval Dirt. I had a really good idea for an endurance-based comedy skit or show. This was totally my idea, but we could do a 2-hour-long infomercial, and we could, of course, it would we could justify, all the existing Googy Morning products, and then we could do fictional products as well, suggested to us by the chat.
Yeah,
it was totally my idea. It was 100% my idea. And
it seems weird to distinguish.
I mean, these are all your ideas, right?
Yes. And so I could draw the fictional products that Planet Scum suggests, and then we could auction them off. And I guess I'd be auctioning off the drawings. I don't know. That wasn't really.
And we talk a lot about this in Tuesday meetings. You guys know that because we have the Tuesday meetings.
It's Tuesday right now.
Usually I'll go over like, oh, that sounds great, Riley. Here's where we've run into things with other shows that that where we've learned lessons. When we've done auctions previously, they can sometimes be what word am I looking for here, Forrest? A clusterfuck.
Well, yeah.
So it might be something of offering it as an incentive where you have your incentive screen, a contribution of X amount would get you, say, a randomized drawing of one of the fictional products.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings by going, sorry, you didn't win.
Yeah.
But also, here's another workaround. We could just call it the Hawking Merch clusterfuck.
All right. I mean, I'm not as worried about it because I know that on the Tuesday meeting, like we're talking today.
It is Tuesday, yeah.
No, I know, but like in the Tuesday meetings leading up to the Hawking merch clusterfuck, at least we'll have a conversation. I'll just say in some instances when an auction has been done on Planet Scum shows, it's usually been done where our team hasn't been made aware until perhaps 10 minutes before showtime. So that's where I'm looking forward to it with Googy Morning.
But I mean, it's only February 23rd, so I think we have plenty of time in the lead up to that.
Yes, it is. In Tuesday meetings like the one we're having right now, we will. I'll be sure to tell you guys beforehand. I'm pretty good about telling you what the show's going to be before the show happens. That's why I give myself a lot of guff over that. But I usually do let you guys know exactly what the show's going to be before, even if it's not a good idea. And
well, I mean, at the very least, we're always talking the Tuesdays like today before the show, so we've got ample time.
Today is Tuesday, and
can I just say I love the Hawking merch infomercial idea. We were the idea of doing the infomercial graphic for your existing merch made us laugh, so I love the idea of just turning that into an actual like bit to expand upon.
And I mean, we all know, but obviously Bryson's referring to this one with this great T-shirt. This one with this great T-shirt, and of course the new mug that's only $19.99.
Yeah,
I love them
plus shipping and handling. Oh, they're all great.
I love the graphics. I love the products that they are advertising, and I love it that people are actually supporting the show through purchasing these things. Is everyone okay there?
Yeah, you okay?
Everything's fine here. Oh, everything's fine here. I mean, I know that often I like to get the cat in the shop for these Tuesday meetings, just to remind you all that I have a cat.
And another thing that often comes up in the Tuesday meetings is like, Riley, I know, just to give you an idea of like, how well your merch is doing. I mean, even today, for example, we've sold, I think, like 4 mugs just today. And like, I really wish, any of those people could be here for our Tuesday meeting so I could thank them in person. But a lot of love for the Googy Morning mug.
I'm going to have to remember on Saturday, which is a few days away from today, which is Tuesday, that it means a lot that people not only watch the show, participate, but also go through the trouble of actually spending their money to support the show. It's really cool. It means a lot. I mean, we just started the show because we like doing it, and people actually want to see it keep going. And it's a great way for them to. But I'll see if I can remember to say that on Saturday,
and
2 days from now.
Something worth mentioning, and I'll mention it, Riley, because I know you're a humble guy, and we would talk about this on the Tuesday morning like we're having right now. Is that consistently your viewers are some of the most supportive across the network, and it's always something that blows us away. And
Isn't that crazy?
It's very wild, and we appreciate it.
Awesome. I mean, I knew that like it was going to be an uphill struggle to get people to pay attention to a morning show online, but people actually tune in every week, and they must like it if they stick around and they help make the show better. It's awesome.
Now, Riley, I do have one piece of business that I meant to follow up with you on. I know that there was mention, I think, at some point of Googy Morning sweatpants when we were talking merch in like another meeting or something.
That's so crazy.
I did look up because, as you know, our merch provider is the same merch provider for All Elite Wrestling.
Yeah.
And normally what
How you doing, Colt Cabana?
Yeah. Hey, Colt.
Hey, what's up, Colt Cabana?
What's up, Colt?
Yeah. Okay.
So normally when I'm trying to figure out if there's other stuff that isn't tees that we could possibly do, I just go onto prowrestlingtees.com and I see if they offer something that I can then email them and be like, well, hey, could we do that?
Yeah. That's how we got the mug.
Yeah. So I did look up the sweatpants, and I just wanted to give you this update. There are joggers on Pro Wrestling Tees. However, there's only one jogger that they offer, and it's an All Elite Wrestling logo jogger. That was hard to say. Let me take that again. It's an All Elite Wrestling logo jogger.
Let's take a look at this.
And
whoops, didn't mean to open my. Is it these?
It's those. And here's the thing: is that whenever they offer something that only comes in an AEW logo, that usually means we're not able to do it, just because it hasn't been. If like another independent wrestler,
can we do a fanny pack?
I don't believe we can do a fanny pack because that's embroidered too. So that would be.
Oh well, you know what? That brings me back to this, because one of the episodes this was my idea, by the way, that we could do was I don't know why I wrote Evil Science pitch. Sorry.
I mean, Evil Science, long time fan of not just PlanetScum, but CGP and TCGS.
Well, you know, I think I put her name there because I was thinking like, oh, she would really enjoy this pitch. Audience tries to teach Riley new skills. And I was thinking Noah might want to teach me some embroidery, because we've seen those amazing embroideries that she did based on my coloring book. And Evil Science, we could make a damn fanny pack in one episode, I think.
Yeah.
Elite Wrestling, more like I'll come up with something for Saturday.
Okay, yeah, you'll have it for Saturday.
Yeah, I don't always have the jokes right away, but by the time Saturday rolls around, I'll be great.
Yeah.
Zinger. But joggers. The cooler sweatpants anyway. They know that joggers are cooler than sweatpants.
I'll put in an email is what I'm saying, but usually when it's that the only version of the item is just an AEW logo version of the item, that usually means that it's an item that they're testing out but haven't rolled out to everybody yet.
What? I mean, would the... I don't know if I would want the Googy Morning. I mean, I want to go full on, like over print, Space Noodle all over the damn.
Oh, those would look like. Oh, Riley, you've got a tab open. I mean, at the let's just look up the 2001 outfits that the wrestling tag team Too Cool would wear.
Oh, you mean one of the most influential tag teams of my life?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look up Too Cool.
And this is something that we would also talk about on a Tuesday meeting like we're in right now.
Yeah, absolutely. You remember the meme, name a more iconic duo?
Yeah, these two.
Name a more iconic duo than Too Cool.
Yeah. Riley, I wouldn't even be surprised if this wasn't even the third time that I've mentioned this story to you, but when I was a 10-year-old growing up in the Sacramento region, I went to a house show at the Arco Arena with my dad, which was headlined by all of the heaviest hitters. The Rock versus Triple H was the main event. Undertaker, Kane, you got everybody in there. I took a little disposable camera to the show to take the pics that I wanted of all of my favorite wrestlers, and Too Cool and Rikishi came out to dance at the end of their match, and right before they were about to dance, I ran out of film.
That's tough, man.
And my 10-year-old ass cried. I lost
Of course you did.
I lost it. Yeah. Look at that pic of them dancing with Cactus Jack at the bottom right.
No way.
Oh, whoa.
Man. This is like my whole...
This is a whole thing.
This is my subconscious right here. This is just what's going on in my mind at all times. Cactus Jack dancing with Too Cool.
Yeah.
And Rikishi.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember being a little too old for action figures, but still really coveting and buying, having my parents buy me action figures. And I got the fucking Scotty Too Hottie action figure, and like playing dumb, like knowing how I'm a little too old for this.
Yeah.
In middle school, I held up the action figure to the phone, not camera phone, just telephone.
Yeah.
It's like, Mom, it's Scotty Too Hottie, and I like banged the action figure on the phone. And to my mom's credit, she's at work, and she just goes, "Oh, it sounds just like him."
Oh, your mom nailed that.
Yeah, she's really funny. Anyway.
But we should get back to talking about the show.
Right.
I know we normally do this on every Tuesday meeting, and we always end up talking about Too Cool or Cactus Jack or.
It is a key tangent for these meetings.
It's true. Cactus Jack, bang bang.
Is there anything? What would you want to do for your next show, Riley? Is there anything that you've sort of brainstormed that you want to do as your next show at all, or just stuff that you want to think on a little bit?
Well, I think I'm going to quickly just throw out every new idea we have for shows and see what sounds interesting. Because we have the 2-hour infomercial clusterfuck. We have a soup show, kind of like a Weird Bowl show, but a soup show.
Yeah.
Like soup. And now, winter would be a good time to do that because, soup.
It's soup time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, by the way, the next time we do Going Rogue, we got to remember that I got to punch up snack food copy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I think Forrest had that as a note from the last time we went rogue.
Oh, good.
Yeah, good.
I think that was my idea.
Oh, I see Big Time Night. Okay, we're still thinking Big Time Night.
Do you think, the story with Big Time Night, is it funnier if we wait until I hit the big time and then do a Big Time Night? Or is it funnier if we just act like I hit the big time? Big Time Night.
I don't see why you can't do both.
Yeah, I don't see me hitting big time legitimately for at least another.
I see you hitting the big time after maybe we sort of fake a big time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's to Forrest's point. I think you can have both by starting out Big Time Night one way, but then I think that might result in you going big time.
Interesting. Now here's another issue I have with Big Time Night. Night is in the title. Now, and of course, we could pretend it's nighttime. I don't normally like to pretend we're doing the show at a different time than we're doing it. But if we did Big Time Night in the morning, that might be fun.
And also, it's nighttime somewhere.
That's a great point. Other episode themes, new skills.
Am I remembering there was a Neil Patrick Harris show that was called something like Big Time Night?
Oh God, was there?
I don't think it was called Big Time Night, but there was some sort of UK format show that when it was brought over to the US, Neil Patrick Harris hosted it.
It wasn't the Late Show.
No, not the Late Show.
Best Time Ever?
Best Time Ever.
Man.
But that's not Big Time Night.
Yeah.
No.
Phew.
But I get that it's like a special event because that's what they were trying to do with that one is a special event. It's big. It's grandiose. I say, Riley, if you wanted to do it during a regular Googy Morning time slot, great. If you did want to run it as a nighttime thing, we could look into doing it like still on Saturday, just in the night, if the schedule allows, or Friday nights are also something that we could potentially program, but I think Saturday is probably your better bet.
Yeah, a Big Time Night special event. Interesting. Oh, also we have Vacation Jason's Job Hunt.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I guess we could write him. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got some ideas for segments all of a sudden.
Oh.
It would be fun to write him a resume. We get some. We could get some consult, or what is it, like gather references.
Is that Vacation Jason cold calling like Gethard, or?
Yeah, probably Gethard is probably his number one reference.
Yeah.
In terms of how long they've been working together, and like Gethard's proximity to name recognizability, and people go like, "Oh, he's endorsed by Gethard, must be something worth."
And it seems like a good. It seems true to Vacation Jason to, after tormenting Gethard for so long, ask for a reference. That just also seems.
Just pestering him for a decade.
Also,
yeah.
I mean, an idea I had is that you could take a work personality test as Vacation Jason. Just to figure out what the ideal job would be for Jason if he had to work. Obviously, he's on vacation, but.
And maybe
I keep saying that. I've said that for 10 years.
Maybe just as a note, under work personality test, just because I think it's important to just remember this, is maybe just leaving a note of like the call to action of like defund SPD or something like that,
Yeah,
I think that's a good note.
Yeah.
Oh, is that something the defund SPD has experience in?
I think it's a name that I see in the chat. I think defund SPD would like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. And I've had one more job hunt. Oh, we could do some cold calls, but that is really just prank calling people on my Twitch show. That's
yeah. Let's not do that. That's against the terms of service.
Yeah, yeah, we shouldn't do that one.
How about like just kind of like a role play in office, regular day at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to see if even the environment is something that works for him. Like Vacation Jason should try to visualize himself in positions that he finds online,
Yeah.
I could have worded that better, but I think part of
it's Tuesday.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's midday. It's not like the early. It's not it's not morning time. It's,
this meeting didn't start at 8 a.m. for me.
Yeah. But you should also maybe on there look up like actual job listings. Like Vacation Jason, what would Vacation Jason's search terms be on a job listing website?
We could call it Jason's List.
Oh yeah.
Jason's
instead of
List.
Craigslist. Okay. This software is a little. There we go. Okay. So that's seeming doable. That's like there's a lot there. There's also just like one or two more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also Vacation Jason's boat drinks. I mean, obviously, we just got to do something. We're going to need to take a break from all the rigorous job hunting in the middle of the show and just do. I don't even really know what boat drinks are, but we got to do it.
Yeah.
And then, but that was my idea, boat drinks. Anyway,
it's an intriguing title.
It's two things that he likes,
Yeah.
And then we got a lot of like participation, interactivity ideas just to make the show, it's more than just me kind of stuff. And we got other ways to get Mr. Rude back in the fold with either an edible, this is like a cooking show or an edible toilet.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe I eat a Christmas edible, but we'll save that for Christmas.
Riley.
Yep.
In hindsight, now seeing this all laid out, it's surprising to me that your Christmas show wasn't hosted by the Xmeister.
Xmas. Yeah. Okay, well, I think we'll have to do like a whole month of Christmas shows. We'll do wait, why is it an Xmas edible? I forgot why. But because
it's high on Christmas.
Christmas was
because you have sunglasses. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess we could start like a new thing just for her. Come on. Here we go. And that's a good Christmas pink.
There we go.
So we'll do like
Christmas pink. Classic Christmas pink.
Christmas month.
Oh, so you're plotting out December shows when we're in need of March shows.
I mean, we still have a February show.
Yeah, we still have a need for another February show, and then March is currently not slated. But yeah, let's talk December 2021.
Okay, so we got X-Meisters. I'm sorry, I'm also writing in white text right now.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
So the X-Meisters, Xmas, Xtacular. Poland, Polar Express.
Yeah.
And then also we'll do a
And wouldn't it be great for people to know that usually show titles like that come together often as simply as that? There's, if anybody is under the impression that more in any way goes into it.
I mean, that was very much the origin of the Valentine's pregame X's Eats O's.
Yeah.
That's
I would
true.
say that one took a little more time.
True, but
what that took was me just talking for 5 minutes straight, uninterrupted.
Yeah. The rest of us stayed silent.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we already have 2 shows planned for December.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you did say that the X-Meister would take up what sounded like 6 weeks leading up to Christmas.
Why did I? I don't remember saying that.
You said like a whole series of shows, but maybe that you were saying that it was going to be a whole month of shows, and this is 2 of them. Okay, gotcha.
I don't know what I never know.
And it's usually at this point that we talk about all of this, and then we refocus to Riley. What do you want to do for your next show? And ultimately, it is, you know, a lot of times when we get to that point, it's very often we're going rogue. So what are we? What are we?
That is true.
Yeah, should we go rogue? Look at all these different segments we have for going rogue. I mean,
Frog Fractions. I'll in Hex's absence, since Hex was the one that initially pitched Frog Fractions, I will advocate for that in Hex's absence. Hex is normally here. I just want to clarify, obviously you guys know Jess is normally here as well. They were both unavailable for this definite Tuesday.
Yeah. Yes. Tuesday. Beautiful Tuesday.
And in fact, I'm looking it up right now, and Forrest, maybe you're seeing the same thing I am. I was just looking at the calendar, and it seems as though that Christmas this year is going to be on a Saturday itself.
Wow.
Now, I will say we won't be running a show, but...
Oh. Well, okay. Well, that, you know what that means? It means the Saturday before Christmas is also a Saturday.
I think the Saturday before Christmas is usually always a Saturday.
You see, as I heard myself say it, I was like, okay, we gotta wrap this meeting up.
We do. We usually go long, and this is no different on this Tuesday, much like any other Tuesday.
I think it might be a good time to revisit Mr. Rude toilet, and that would be a good way to get people nice and participating again. Get people to show off stuff. So what do you say we do this? What do you say we do Mr. Rude's art toilet? I don't know where this came from. Craft Bidet.
I mean, I think it was just it was your idea, right?
It was my idea. I just kind of I threw this out there, like, because obviously we put things in a toilet. I'm not gonna say what, we all know, but so you put art in a toilet and then it's flushed away by the entropy of the internet, and but a craft bidet, arts and crafts, toilets, bidets. Not everyone has a bidet. More people have toilets than bidets, and also crafts are art. I don't want to call it the like. I had this really funny thought that like fan art is just fart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't want to call it Mr. Rude's fart toilet. And also, I don't want it to just be fan art. As much as I appreciate fan art, there was a suspicious lack of fan art last Saturday. Let's try to drop it. But the art, I think, is it cool just to go, like, we could tie in with like, who's the artist who just turned the toilet on his side and wrote something on it and then that changed art forever? You know who I'm talking about.
I'm not aware of this person.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Champ.
So right away, there's like an amazingly highbrow intellectual reference right there.
I think it was technically a urinal, but yeah, the concepts. But also the craft bidet the craft toilet or craft bidet could also even be its own thing, because there's arts and crafts, but there's also witchcraft and all those other types of crafts.
Yes, but my issue is
now
the bidet as an appliance is used to rinse away the place where the art originates.
Maybe that's if you have like writer's block or artist block episode, it's how you work through that.
Okay, yeah, let's just call it Mr. Rude's art toilet / craft bidet. It doesn't like many things on the show, it doesn't really have to make a lot of sense.
Now, Riley, one thing that I think we've talked about at one point, and I don't, this isn't something that we would guarantee follow up on, but if it is of interest to you, and if the connection could be made, we have talked about the fact that Mary on her show does the Gamers Den, and there's a sort of harmony between Gamers Den and Going Rogue. Talking more and more about art feels very harmonious with Mary. So if there was some sort of like crossover event that could happen between there, that's just something to identify within the family.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. Can't do that. Okay. Yeah. There is a definite, it's like if, have I explained to you that like my favorite food fact is beans and rice is the perfect protein? Have I done that for you before? I know I have.
No.
Well, let's say beans is shaped like this. And then rice is shaped like this, and then it's the perfect protein. They are the perfect molecular shape that they create. The perfect protein. So if Mary's show is an art show with the Gamers Den, and Going Rogue is a gaming show with art segments, and then perfect protein.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we do like should we?
I mean, it is Tuesday. We're doing Mary's show later tonight anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I did want to show you guys while we've been talking here. Somebody did post on Twitter. Unfortunately, I slept through today's Googy Morning on PlanetScum.live, but that doesn't mean I can't show off my new Weird Bull shirt. I sort of wish that this person knew that we were meeting,
And you said they just tweeted this?
Yeah.
But it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
What are they?
Oh, that is weird. That is weird. They must have slept through. Can I tell
Maybe
you guys
they
something?
watch a rerun on Tuesday, like the VOD.
Can
the
I tell you
VOD, to use the
something?
current term, not age myself by calling it a rerun.
Well, that's a little spooky. And can I tell you guys what that has me worried about and what it sounds like? So there's a school board in Oakley, California, that just went a little viral because the school board was meeting on Zoom, and then they thought they were in private session, and they were like, "We're private now, right? We're private."
Right.
And then the school board went on to just talk shit about parents within the school district.
That's kind of funny.
I don't quite see the comparison there.
Well, no, I'm not saying no, certainly not. I'm just saying that was a little spooky, as if we were like, as if our private meeting was somehow live to a bunch of people.
I see that then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck.
That would.
I mean,
suck for people
have we said anything bad?
At most, I think fart.
It's pretty bad.
Fart's not bad. That's just a natural thing that happens.
I love farts. Okay, so I think that is the thing. I think that the art toilet craft bidet is the thing to do, and we'll let people know that it can be either Googy Morning inspired art or just the art that they have been working on that they enjoy making, and they can make it during the show alongside, I guess, whatever I'll make. I don't know. I still don't know what kind of art Mr. Rude would make. I feel like it would be really messy. So I don't. Maybe I could put a bunch of paper on the floor and splatter some paint around, but I don't want to.
Did Mr. Rude make his jacket? Because he has his logo.
Maybe I could. Yeah, I have that. I have like duct tape on the back of the jacket. That's like the Klon thing from Klon 2. But if I took that off and then I used a paint pen to permanently write Mr. Rude on the jacket, that might be cool.
Is the art toilet something that you're looking to do for your next show?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Because another idea, and this is again, if you wanted to do that thing where maybe you touch base with Mary, is that you could even try to tie it in where like the Tuesday before Mary's painting party does like painting off of the prompt of like Googy, leading up to a Saturday where we showcase people's art of different forms that came from that and other areas. I'm just throwing that out as an idea.
I feel weird about that because it's just too like the people who do her show, like, I don't think they know showcases me, and like it's more about, I don't want to, like, I'm all for like a collab. I'm reluctant to collab because I don't know, I'm in my own little world here. I'm kind of protective of it.
Yeah.
And I think it would be kind of selfish to be like, hey, Mary, how about you do a show about the thing that is me,
That's fair.
I know. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. But like something that connects the two of us, I think would be cool. Like, I think we'd like a lot of the same music.
Yeah.
As like a musical artist kind of thing. It would be cool to like, I don't know, art inspired by 70s rock or something, might be a thing. I could see that being a kind of joiner between us. But I think if we do the arts and crafts, people can either make arts and crafts. I think it would also be cool to accept video submissions.
Yeah.
And I don't even know why I'm telling you this because it's just such a common practice between us at this point. But like whenever I make a video, I send you the video via WeTransfer. So we could tell people to send videos to the Googy Morning email address via WeTransfer. If they wanted to make a video in, I guess, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They have 4 days to make a video, basically, if we told them today.
Right.
But yeah, they could make videos. They could make graphic art. They could even make, it's like the musical toilet too, where they could, if they have a song they want to play, if they have a poem they want to read, and I also have these new segment ideas, like this was one of my ideas, was Journal Zone, where I could just journal on camera, kind of like Poetry Zone, but just more of a free form journaling.
I mean, I can't help but notice the one that was right above the Journal Zone as well. I'm all for that. I'm happy to do that whenever you need it.
Yeah, that would be fun to get you guys commentating again. Maybe, like, would it be funny to combine sport casting style commentary with me making art of some kind?
I think we should save that for a meeting where Jess is able to make it, so we can make sure the scheduling works out. But
that's a good point.
Now, if you're asking people to send in their art for this next show, seeing as though it's Tuesday, it seems as though this call to action of people emailing whatever their art is, if it like already exists on Twitter or another website or anything, that they send that link to googymorning@gmail.com just so that you, Riley, can sort of compile what you want to feature on the show and have everything emailed to the one email address. I would say since it's Tuesday and we're already talking that the show's this Saturday, that people should start doing that right away. Is there any ideas that you have of getting that information out to people?
I think it would be good for me to just probably post something on Instagram stories.
Yeah.
And I'll tag Planet Scum, and it'll include the email address. And we'll just say whatever kind of art you want to submit, you can either submit like a still image, piece, a video, anything, a song, and then I could either, I mean, I knowing me, I'd probably leave it till Friday, but I could either make a video of like a montage of the art, the still art. I could make a very simple music video for a song people submit, or even just like let the song play while it's just like a still image. If album art is included. Things like that.
We should also be sure to mention in anything that goes out to people, if they are submitting music or a video, that the main concern for us is anything that's copywritten music.
Can't include any music or footage that is but there's a lot of resources for like was it like royalty free music, or,
YouTube has their whole audio library by itself, but then there's plenty too,
and royalty free stock footage. I use a lot of that in my videos. Cool.
I would just say,
you know what? Sorry.
No, I was just going to say that to include that in any messaging that you put out. Vlad, for example, is something that the George Lucas guys use.
And I'll tweet out all that too.
Good.
Okay.
Now, something that we always normally do in our Tuesday meetings, as you know, is once we've settled on whatever the show is going to be, Forrest is then going to make the promos for that week's show.
Yes.
And we usually say, okay, Riley, can you take a picture of yourself that's thematic to now we've decided on this?
And also, since it's one of your recurring characters, you could also take just a number of Mr. Rude photos as well, so that when Mr. Rude comes back, I can use one of those rather than you having to take a whole other one.
Yeah. This is something that for reasons that are beyond me, I really struggle with.
You do. You do. And it is Tuesday, and I know that it's normally like pretty tight. Like I would love for us to even know like a show that we're going to do by, the grace of God, even like a week out, if we have that much time.
That'd be incredible.
Would be great for you to be even able to have that a few extra days to get us a picture of Mr. Rude. So,
okay. The green screen is right here. I use an iPhone, which makes it very easy to take photos and send them right away. But it might take me a day or two for some reason that I just don't understand. But for some reason, it just takes me a couple days to remember to take those photos. I could take a Mr. Rude photo. For this.
And like Forrest said, if you take a whole series of Mr. Rudes, then when you go to a Mr. Rude in the future, we've already got them banked. We realized recently, off of some of the ones that you recently sent us, like, if he has recurring characters, we can just not have to ask him to take something over and over again unless it's something hyper specific.
We've been using a few from the same X-Meister photo shoot for a while. which is nice.
It's nice.
I'm getting tired of wearing that mask. Is there a way, real quick, do you think we can figure out a way to do Going Rogue without, I mean, I guess the first Going Rogue didn't have the X-Meister.
Yeah.
So,
Riley, as we often go over in these Tuesday meetings, rules like Going Rogue only involves the X-Meister are usually things that your audience would gladly understand if you wanted to change.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it really hurts. Like the mask physically hurts. It's uncomfortable. It's itchy on my facial hair, and it's giving me pimples on my nose. And I'm just so tired of wearing that mask. But I don't want to let anybody down.
But I think they'd also understand if the X-Meister had to change his look a little bit to avoid giving you nose pimples.
Now, hear me out. What about Riley? Yeah, why don't you just drop being the X-Meister and you're just Riley, but maybe you still have to wear the mask as Riley? What about that pitch?
That doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I think maybe the X-Meister could just be like the pre-taped videos.
Yeah.
I could even do like a video from the X-Meister addressed to Riley saying, I'm passing the Going Rogue mantle to you because I'm on the run. I can't play the game. I can't play the game anymore because they are out to get me. Who are they? You know, and I could go from the good question.
You could even do like a Mission Impossible thing where X-Meister gives you the mission, explaining what the game is and all that as a nice little intro.
I'm clapping my forearm. Man, okay. I like that. So we'll do the arts and crafts toilet bidet, and then we'll do Going Rogue frog fractions.
And I don't think we need to do it here and now unless you really felt strongly about it. But knowing exactly what Forrest should be calling this show on social media. Between all of the words that have been thrown out with arts and crafts toilet.
Also, just for background, the art toilet hashtag hasn't been used since 2018 to talk about some artistically designed toilets in Tokyo.
Art toilet is a great hashtag that really should be used a lot more.
I just like, as much as craft bidet is like almost there. And this is a conversation we can have on the show in 4 days, because today's Tuesday and the show is on Saturdays. Let's just call it Mr. Rude's art toilet.
Yeah.
And you know Forrest is going to hashtag that, so it's.
I'm going to hashtag art toilet. Yeah.
So then we could say people could also submit their art by using the hashtag art toilet. That's an easy enough thing as well. They can email their art, but then another call to action could be that they post their art with hashtag art toilet.
Great.
Yeah, I mean, emailing the art to googymorning@gmail.com. I don't know why I'm saying the email. Obviously, we all know it, but I think that seems like the safest way if you want to make sure your art gets seen. But yeah, hashtag art toilet also works and is a way to get it so the community can see it, because they can search for art toilet.
This is another important part of the Tuesday meeting, which is, speaking of art toilet, Riley, have you gotten to the episode of the Great Pottery Throwdown where they do toilets?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Elena watches with a group. I have to ask her if they've already watched that episode.
It's pretty great, and the toilet that wins is very dumb.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they made toilets on that show.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll have to check that out. Nice. All right. Well, it looks like we have 2 weeks of shows. I will...
what was the second week?
Going Rogue Frog Fractions.
Oh, okay. That's what we're going to follow that up with? Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. That's good. 2 weeks. And then we also have... we have a lot here. I think I can send you this chart if you just want to take a look at it. I know we didn't really, for the process of making it, I know you weren't there for that.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff you haven't yet gotten into. And, even if you wanted to add to it, no, maybe don't add to it because
it should be your document.
Yeah, that's my document. Okay, but I'll share it with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh, I wish Hex and Jess were able to be here for our usual Tuesday meeting, but you'll include them on sending this out. You have the roadmap for those two things. This is great because, I mean, it's Tuesday, which is when we meet, so there's not going to be necessarily another opportunity to meet between now and the next show. But even if there were, I feel as though we've gone over a lot of stuff that we would normally have actually gone over at like a follow-up meeting between now and then. So that gives us a real leg up, and it feels very solid for the next 2 weeks, Riley.
And even for future meetings.
Yeah.
Having this.
Imagine if we did an episode where we just had a meeting on the show.
You have pitched that before, and
You
that's
have.
a real thing that's come up in a Tuesday meeting like today is.
We might have to do it one of these days. It's so funny. It's an idea.
Riley, an actual update, which I don't know why I'm saying that because this is the Tuesday meeting when we go over actual updates, but a real actual update is that your boy is going to be starting to work full time again starting next week. So the Tuesday meeting is something that I am sadly going to have to start missing more.
Oh no!
I know. So.
But I'm glad you were able to be here for this one today.
For this Tuesday meeting.
This is probably my last Tuesday meeting, but certainly you're in far more than capable hands between Forrest, Hex, and Jess.
Well, you have maybe we could do a segment on Saturdays where we pretend it's Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be fun.
And just bring you in for an imaginary Tuesday meeting on Saturdays.
Oh, that'd be a lot of fun.
That would be so funny.
Oh, and I could still talk about the Great Pottery Throwdown, even though it's not. That would be fun. That would be really good. I'd get a kick out of that.
You have to bring up pro wrestling too, because it's not a Tuesday meeting without pro wrestling.
Yeah, we would always have to talk about Too Cool and Cactus Jack because they always. Yeah, we would have to bring that up.
Riley, I'm going to be back in Los Angeles, so I'm going to have 4x6s that were developed from that disposable camera. We can just sit here and I can just hold up blurry photos of The Rock and Test and Albert and a bunch of people, And
you should tell that story you always tell too about not getting the Too Cool photo.
I cried so much. So much.
Your little ass cried.
My little ass cried. I even have a photo of me with my terrible sign of finally The Rock has come back to Sacramento with a little construction paper South Park style The Rock that I put on the.
I have to see that.
Doesn't get more 90s than that.
Yeah.
Cool. I think this was a productive meeting.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, feels good. We got 2 shows out. And I don't know. Yeah, we have ideas for lots more shows.
Mm-hmm.
And we got 2 Xmas shows already. Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking good for
Way ahead on
December.
that. Yeah.
We're looking good for December. And I would say even if it's not the usual promos that we send out, right away, I think it'd be a good idea for you to post something soon about the call to action for art. Because even if you were to say, even if you had mentioned this, say on your last show to the people that were watching, I think still posting it pretty wide to catch people that might not have been watching live is something that would be in our best interest to do right away, even if it's not the usual promo image.
I know. I wish we could have recorded this meeting and I could have just posted this on YouTube or something.
That we could start incorporating more of that sort of thing in the future.
Yeah. Okay.
We have talked about if weeks out that you could tease your next week the week before, but we always find ourselves just wanting to shoot the shit and see what we're feeling leading into a week, you know, on Tuesdays like today is.
Well, maybe on Saturday we could talk about maybe I'll just show this chart up on Saturday, and then we could have a little committee and a vote about where we see the next few weeks going.
I think people would love a look behind the scenes.
That would be awesome.
I think showing the very full zoomed out version, at least for me seeing it for the first time in this meeting, that was on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
That was a little overwhelming and fun and funny. So I think it'd be received.
We'll continue. This could be something we could return to and fill out. It'll expand like a map, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
as long as you introduce it right, because I mean, obviously your audience doesn't know anything about this map as of right now, so you'll have to sort of build it out as its own living, breathing document.
It's true. Well, yeah, I look forward to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, I will get right on letting people know about Mr. Rude's art toilet. We can about submitting. What?
That's tied to a whole different thing.
Yeah, it's not right. But okay,
something you could post in like Instagram stories, Riley, on an ongoing basis is like screenshots of different portions of the mind map here.
Oh yeah.
When you're heading into an idea, you can be like, no, we're over here now. You know, this is what we're doing. That can just be additional fodder in addition to the usual promos that you can post.
I mean, yeah, it's already made. Might as well use it.
Yeah.
So we got that. So people can submit art via googymorning.com.
That screenshot right there on old Insta, since I know you're not on Twitter anymore. Boom, that's beautiful.
That's
absolutely
good. And then you can
add in a date.
Yeah. We use hashtag toilet. I'd like to let's change that to a nice little Twitter blue. And then oh yeah, what's one more?
What's that date?
What is that date? Well, today's
the 23rd.
Today's the 23rd. So 30th?
Yes.
27th.
27th, because last show was the 20th.
That's right. Okay, so
yeah, last show was the 20th.
2, 27, 21.
And that show on the 27th, let me just look it up real quick. That's going to be your 37th show, Riley.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
By my count.
Here, you know what? I'm going to delete this actually. We'll just make it part of this one. We got to start thinking about my first year anniversary show.
That is coming.
Yeah.
April 1st is Planet Scum, like anniversary of our first virtual like pandemic show.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, what ultimately became Planet Scum Live as like a hub for online based, you know, comedy streams. So I don't know what we're going to do for April 1st.
In online based comedy streams.
Right? I do love that April Fool's Day is our birthday.
I don't know. I do love that April 1st is our birthday. Absolutely. But
Saint Stupid's Day.
Okay. But yeah. Good. Yeah, everybody's going to be coming up on year anniversaries too.
Crazy. Cool. This looks like a pro. I'll just snip this and email this to myself and post it on Instagram.
Yeah.
And yeah. Good. Are we good?
Yeah.
I think so.
The only other thing that can be something just for you to consider, and then let us know anything that you want to follow up on. but I think in your last show, something I saw in the comments was somebody suggesting, I think it might have even been Evil Science, because the name earlier, somebody suggesting X-Meister merch of some sort, even if it was just a black shirt with red text that said "Good question" or something like that.
Okay, so let's do a whole other section here. Let's make it
if you're making a merch section, I mean, go ahead and put sweatpants. I'll look into it.
Merch. We got, oops. Sweatpants. X-Meister shirt. Okay, yeah. I'd like an X-Meister shirt.
Do you want to just send me something that says "Good question" in red, however you want it to look, and we can put it up right away?
It's got to be a little bit more than that. It's got to. I know that this would be too much, but because I don't know how to draw like this. But like, if I could do a comic book style X-Meister, like, like brooding as he looks down upon the city he protects, Batman style.
I mean, I'd be happy to look at that.
Look at what?
Take a crack at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, here's the thing. If you draw it and I don't like it, I don't want to say I don't like it. And
that's fair. You know what? That's also fair. So yeah, maybe don't. Maybe I don't then.
I'd rather just draw it and either not like it and work on something else, or love it and go, here's what I got. But I don't want to make you spend a lot of time on something elaborate for me to go, no, I wasn't really picturing it like that.
Well, also, one of the cool things about the Googy merch is that it's all been your art. Yeah. And so like, that is such a cool part of it.
Oh, I don't know if people would be into this, but like if I could make a Mr. Rude shirt that looks like an old band t-shirt, that would be...
Yeah. And that Mr. Rude logo is so good too, if you wanted to do anything with that. Yeah.
And I think another thing is like not having high expectations for people to buy it. I mean, it's obviously great when they do, but even just having it available feels cool.
Yeah. So. And I would say, I think we've talked about it before, but like, obviously enamel pins would be cool. We do have something that I think down the line might become an availability there, but as of right now, no. And then I think it's, there's a point to be made of like, if somebody asks you what a good question shirt means, that you already have the answer, for example.
And
just to throw it out there, I think the below the collar also can do masks, like COVID mask type of masks.
Yeah. The funny thing about that is that it's the one place that the X-Meister doesn't have coverage.
Yeah.
Well, you know how like, Ninja Turtles have like the Foot Clan, but Shredder, or even like Darth Vader looks the way Darth Vader does, but then all the stormtroopers look different. So if like the X-Meister, he's got the X up here, but all the little lowercase X's have the mask right here.
And it's a smaller X. Yeah.
Riley, do you want us to look into putting that out?
Yeah, so we'll do a whole line of, I mean, he's a fashionista now, so we got the X-Meister. Oops.
I mean, I have a list too.
We got the X-Meister shirt. We got the X-Meister, like lowercase X mask. X-Meister, he probably get a, X, get a sticker. And then we could do a whole XXX package.
Oh, boy.
Well, we could do a show about all that called Triple X State of the Merch.
Yeah.
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 It's an X pack.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Did you see him in the 90s?
Good question.
Yeah, I have a 4x6 of X-Pac. Yeah.
Oh, good. And then... So we got the Mr. Roos shirt. I think it would make sense for Mr. Roos to have a enamel pin whenever that could, if that's could ever happen. And then just the general, like Space Noodle thing, and then just either. I wanted to do like a Space Noodle shirt in. Remember, I told you like the heavy or like black metal inspired shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of a more lumpy, spiky Space Noodle.
Something that Eric Rowan would wear when he wrestles.
Big red.
Yeah,
that would be awesome. And then maybe incorporating the words Googy Morning into the noodles. Yeah. So yeah, that's a good. I mean, and then we got to sell. I know this is like this is not ethical, but I know that like I had this joke a while ago to do a Big Time Night shirt, and then it's the same quality shirt as all the other shirts on Below the Collar, but sell it for like $1,500. Just do like a $1,500 shirt.
Yeah. Funny enough, we are putting out a $100 shirt for Gethard's show, but that's because it's like it's a incentive thing of like, if you do that, you unlock a thing that happens on his show. The most I know that the website will let me list a shirt for is $99.99. But I can talk to them about if $1,500 would be a thing. I think at that point they would just be like, yeah, we'll fucking process all of your shit for the shirt that won't sell. So I can talk to them about that.
$99.99 is also it's the same joke.
Yeah.
I think we already we don't ask too much from Below the Collar, but I don't want to make them have to like reprogram something.
No. It's usually their operation is just as DIY as us. So it's like they have the thing set up to submit your designs, and they have a drop-down menu. They just assume nobody's going to sell higher than $100 shirt. So I think that they might have the option to just set the price to whatever.
It's also, we haven't even done the Big Time Night episode. So for this to...
Oh, but Big Time Night is its own lifestyle brand at this point.
Yeah.
If we could do sweatpants or anything, it would be, you could put out an entire, this show has never happened, but Big Time Night, you choose the font and you just slap that on everything and just say that it's your lifestyle brand.
Also, if we had a mask that said, I'm rich.
Yeah.
Just have a mask on your face that says, I'm rich.
And Riley, for example, like I know that there's the person that does embroidery of like the Space Noodles designs.
Yeah, that's embroidery.
And if they wanted to offer those as an incentive to you, that would be something that they would contact you about.
Good idea, Bryson.
Yeah, Bryson wouldn't be involved in that. I'm part of the conversation mainly because I'm the person that handles all of our online merch stuff. But incentives that Riley sends out is definitely something that could happen with a specialty item like that.
Yeah, I could.
Thank you,
I could reach out. I could reach out to Noah about that and see if Noah would be interested in that. Yeah, I should. Yeah, okay, that sounds cool. That would be really cool because that could be like even like it would be nice to. It would be nice to do.
Yeah.
I also just want to. I want one. I want to get my hands on that embroidery stuff.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So wow, we got even more stuff just from
even more done.
The Tuesday meeting. It is
even more done.
Definitely Tuesday.
One other thing is, I know another game that you might want to do for Going Rogue at some point is the Stanley Parable, because there's some fun storytelling stuff built into that game. That you're like an office worker, and all your office mates have disappeared, and you're trying to find out why. And there's a narrator, and it reminded me a lot of Superliminal.
Cool.
I do like the idea of having a list formally of games that we've talked about.
Me too.
For you to go rogue with.
I also just like that I made it blue and white. And we have to remember, the next time I do Going Rogue, I got to get snack food, and we got to workshop punching up the copy. Great. We got 2 weeks of show. We're going to get people excited about the art toilet and And how
That's dangerously close to the edible toilet.
this looked different before. I don't remember.
Yeah, it did.
I don't know what happened, but it's fine. I'll take a snip of this, and that'll be the nice thing. Cool.
All right.
I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
My laptop that I'm running a second StreamYard for no reason is but it's on its 1% battery, so
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to be able to see the chat if there were people. Like, I can't see,
If we were to put something in the private chat, you wouldn't be able to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we usually send links when we're talking like this. We'll send stuff in the private chat, and
yeah.
But I think this is as good a time as any to end the regular Tuesday meeting.
I think so.
Me too. There's we got a good hour and 20 meeting. Yeah, let's end it. We're a little,
Oh boy, did this meeting go an hour and 20?
Yeah.
What a short meeting.
Yeah. I mean, it is shorter than our usual ones, but boy, if that was, say, tacked on, sometimes we do debriefs after shows, like Robbie's show, and boy, if that was tacked onto a show, especially a longer one, that would be pretty rough.
It's a long morning,
That's a long morning. That's a long morning. And, obviously, times that by potentially 5-6 a week, and people can get a sense of all the hard work that goes into the shows, not just from the people that you see on the screen right now, meaning the people the three of us see on the screen, us. But
yeah, of course. That's why it's important that people support the show.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it's very important to support the show.
Because there's so much work.
Oh, and I see your other laptop died, so
it did.
Yeah.
I think it might be time to adjourn.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and adjourn. Like I said, Riley, the Tuesdays I'm not going to be able to join for as much, but the next time that a Tuesday rolls around, you better believe the rest of the Planet Scum team is going to plan to be there with you.
Appreciate it. This is awesome. Thank you guys. It's couldn't do this without you.
Yeah. Thank you for what was a pretty accurate and spot on representation without hardly any detractions from a regular Tuesday meeting. I don't know why I'm saying that, but this was very indicative.
The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, this is a Tuesday meeting.
It was a very productive meeting, but I'm just saying it was a very truthful and accurate depiction of a Tuesday meeting. I guess I'm mainly saying that because
just say it was a Tuesday meeting. Just say
it was a Tuesday.
Just say good meeting.
Good.
Weirdo.
Good meeting.
Good meeting.
Good meeting. Good meeting.
Good meeting.
Good meeting.